Tough loss here in St. Louis. We appreciate Drew Brees joining us. You went through this 2 years ago. Can you see parallels in that game and this game at all, or how much are you surprised because you went through this 2 years ago in this building?
Well, similarities being that we turned the ball over early in that game, and we got down to a big first half deficit, which kind of makes you one-dimensional in the second half. And unfortunately, we didn't do enough good things, in the first half or second half for that matter, to pull out the victory today. A lot of things that need to get fixed and fixed quickly.
2 interceptions, 2 really different situations. One was a tip pass, and then you were trying to get the other one to Marcus Colston. How crucial were those plays in this game?
No, well, the first one, first play of the game, that's what stinks about it is, you're just kind of feeding their ego and their momentum. But, getting hit and ball comes out, that happens sometimes. The second one can't happen. It's my fault. We're in the red zone. We got points. It's, first or second down, and that can't happen. So put that one on me, and obviously, still we're in a situation where we can overcome, and we continue to kind of stumble over ourselves.
Talk about the move from Zach Strief over to Charles Brown's slot. And Coach Payton said, he'd seen enough at that point from Charles Brown. Have you been through anything like that with this offensive line since you've been a Saint?
No, here's the thing. We've played against a lot of great pass rush teams. This was a great pass rush team, and you got to give a lot of credit to them. And Robert Quinn's one of the better pass rushers in the league. He had a big day today, obviously. Just very disruptive, and it just felt like it was, something that was in the best interest of the line at the time to make that move. And I still have a ton of confidence in Charlie Brown. As I do Strief, as I do Bryce Harris, and really that whole unit as a group. The level of consistency that they play with. And listen, I know they're going to get to me every now and then. We're going to, there's those guys, we go up against some pretty good pass rushers, and it's my job to get the ball out, and we work in concert in that regard.
Question everybody wants to know, you took some hits in this game, especially in that fumble late. How are you holding up right now?
I'm fine. Physically, I'm fine. You get beat up from time to time, but my body's holding up well, and, this is part of the game. And refresh, recharge, and get ready to roll this week.
All right, speaking of recharging, last question. You bounce back from the Seattle loss. Great game against Carolina at home. You win next week. You have all your goals in front of you, and you really can just delete this game.
We control our destiny, and that's all that matters. Disappointed in this performance. We want to be playing our best football at the end of the year, and this is the fourth quarter of the season, so to speak. But listen, it's right there in front of us. We win on the road this week at Carolina. We win the division. We get the 2 seed. And all our goals, aspirations are still right there in front of us.
As usual, appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right, Drew Brees here in St. Louis. 2 games left in the season for the Saints, and the 2 games are very big, especially next week. That's a story back to you guys in the Louisiana Cat Studios.